What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another juicy Call of Duty video. It's your boy, the Spartan Beast. How are you, my lads, doing today? I am feeling great. It has been a while since I've been feeling amazing after the release of a new Call of Duty game. And the reason why I'm so happy after the release of Modern Warfare 2 is because I didn't buy the game. I didn't buy the game because I already have it. It's Modern Warfare 1. It's the same game. Like, literally, they copy-pasted everything bad in that game and put it in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 has nothing to do with the real Modern Warfare 2. They say it's the most advanced game in most ambitious, most advanced whatever in Call of Duty history. Maybe it's the most advanced camping simulator. I agree with that, with the best graphics. In terms of graphics and movement and the movement and the animations, I mean, yeah, it's good. It's really advanced. And in terms of feminine equipment for camping, in terms of feminine tools for the campers, yes, it's very advanced. But in terms of being fast-paced and fun, it is the most, like, it's the most boring Call of Duty game ever. Like, it's up there with Modern Warfare 1 and Vanguard. Nothing but campers, nothing but sound whoring. It is so boring. I am glad I didn't have to pay 10 extra dollars or euros this year for a camping simulator. That is garbage. And I mean, I'm just having a good time playing, playing whatever I want to play. I feel great not being forced to play the brand new Call of Duty game because I spent money on it like a good Call of Duty puppet. So I was a good Call of Duty puppet for 3 years in a row. The first time I didn't know the game was gonna suck so bad, Modern Warfare 1. Then Cold Snore, it was bad, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be really good. I thought it was gonna be like Black Ops 1. And then Vanguard, yeah, I fell for it, and I was a good Call of Duty puppet for 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row, not anymore. So if you bought Modern Warfare 2 and you're complaining about it, it's your fault. It's your fault that you are a Call of Duty puppet, and with all the warnings, from the YouTubers, from the demo you played, aka the beta, from the developers not listening to us, it's your fault. You fell for it, and now you feel like a puppet. Yeah, that's exactly the feeling. When you buy a game, when you give money to developers that don't listen to you and don't change the game the way the community wants to. But anyways, guys, even though this is the most advanced Call of Duty game in Call of Duty history, they forgot to put a couple of features in the game. 8 of these features that were in the real Modern Warfare 2, ladies and gentlemen. Only 2 features I'm going to talk about were not in Modern Warfare 2. So let's talk about these things. Number 1, medals, barracks, and leaderboards. I mean, calling cards, emblems, all that stuff. We, like, being able to check your stats, we could do all that back in 2009, Modern Warfare 2. It's crazy that the most advanced Call of Duty game doesn't have any of that. Not that I care about. The only stats I care about is at the end of the game, the scoreboard. Let me show you the only stat I care about. Look at that. That's the perfect example of what I want to see. A bunch of kills, not a lot of deaths, and a bunch of flags captured in domination. That's how beasts roll. Number 2, the ability to turn off crossplay. They forgot to put that in the game. Oh my god. So you put crossplay in the game and then you force people to play it? No, I don't want to play crossplay. Okay, I just want to play against my boys on the PlayStation, and that's it. Maybe on the Xbox, no PC players. I'm sorry, I don't want to play against a bunch of, people. I was going to say a bunch of hackers. There's probably not a lot of hackers yet. But yeah, most of the hackers come from PC. It's the easiest way to use hacks. And also use keyboard and mouse, all of them pretty much. And they have definitely a much better advantage against controller players. Then we got number 3. There's no hardcore mode. Now, yeah, if you like hardcore, that sucks for you. But keep in mind that the game itself is already being played on hardcore because you got no minimap. The minimap is there, but it doesn't show you anything. You already die pretty fast, and the gameplay is already super slow paced, like in hardcore, and you gotta play hide and seek. So, I mean, it's like you can play core. It's almost the same thing as hardcore, no problem. Number 4, there's no split screen. Again, such a simple feature. I am baffled that it's not in the most advanced Call of Duty game of all time. How can Lil Billy play with his older brother? That's crazy. Number 5, there's no theater mode. This game was made in 3 years. A bunch of people working on it, and it doesn't have theater mode. A feature that we had back in 2010, Black Ops 1. That was the first time theater mode appeared in Call of Duty, and it was amazing. It worked very well. It rarely glitched, and it didn't ruin the game. It didn't ruin the gameplay. So how can theater mode work? How could the developers back in the day, with less people working on the game, with less equipment, working on an inferior hardware, could make such a great theater mode, and now they can't on PS4 and PS5 and the Xboxes. Number 6, they forgot to put map voting in the game once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, why can't we vote for one of two maps? Why are we being forced to play the shitty maps that are in the game? We just want to play the good maps and that's it. Now they're forcing us to back out, break lobbies, and that's not fun. They're making us waste time. Number 7, the lack of personal team kill streaks. Okay, number 7, kill streaks. Now, when it comes to kill streaks, I want to mention two things. They forgot to let us see what's inside the care package. Once again, we call in the care package. We don't know what's inside until we open it. What is a present? I don't want to be opening any presents. I earned that thing. I want to see immediately what it is when it touches the ground, so I can decide whether or not to go for it or just leave it there and use it as bait. So you can't do that anymore. Also, you can't re-roll your care package, which was a lot of fun in other Call of Duty games. And it also sucks that there's a lack of personal kill streaks, like support squad mate, Night Owl, support Juggernaut, AI support Juggernaut. You know, those kill streaks that follow you around, protect you, and help you play the objective. Even the guard dog. I miss that type of kill streaks, and all we got is boring, generic kill streaks that are also in Modern Warfare 1 and in a bunch of other kill streaks. Kill streaks that just get you a bunch of kills, but don't really help you play the objective, as I said. Like the squad mate, Night Owl, and whatever. Pretty much like you're seeing in the gameplay in the background. Number 8. They forgot to put a proper minimap in the game, and that's absolutely crazy because they already have a great minimap in Call of Duty Ghosts and Infinite Warfare. All they had to do was copy-paste it. They did copy-paste the minimap, but it was from the wrong game. It was from Modern Warfare 1. The minimap that you're seeing right now on the screen is fat, it's big, it's juicy, you got tons of information, and the most important thing is that you got those spicy red dots that you can chase and just absolutely devour. Their red dots are amazing and they promote fast-paced gameplay, and I freaking love it. Number 9, they forgot to put Dead Silence as a perk in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Dead Silence is vital for moving around. It's not just about rushing for getting a bunch of kills. It's also about, trying to get to an objective without being heard. It's impossible to do that because all campers can sound whore you from a mile away. Look at what I'm doing here in the gameplay. Playing the objective, running around like an absolute diabolic nightmare, and no one can stop me. Why? Because they can't hear me. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, number 10, they forgot to put a proper creator class in the game. So the most advanced game, they didn't forget to put doors, right? The most advanced Call of Duty game, they didn't forget to put doors, they didn't forget to, put all these feminine tools for campers, right? But they forgot to put all these features, and as I said, the last one, a proper creator class. They have over 100 sights, over 100 grips, over 100 stocks, over 1 million barrels, but they couldn't put more than 3 perks. They couldn't let us put more than 3 perks by default in the game like we had in Call of Duty Ghosts. Why can we put so many attachments in our guns? Most of them are useless, and most of them just give you a bunch of penalties that slow down the gameplay even more. I mean, that's crazy. In Call of Duty Ghosts, you could put 2 attachments on your gun for free, and then you can use all the other points for using perks, and that was absolutely amazing. I had all the perks I needed for moving around like an absolute diabolical nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the gameplay. I mean, from Call of Duty Ghosts, it's fast-paced. Yeah, if we're talking about Team Deathmatch was nothing but campers in Call of Duty Ghosts, but Team Deathmatch is nothing but campers in all Call of Duty games. Team Deathmatch is a game mode made for campers. When you play Domination, you're supposed to move around, play the objective, get a bunch of kills, and also, have fun, right? This gameplay, right here is why I love Go so much, because I got everything. I got all the tools for rushing, and I got all the tools for playing the objective, and I got a couple of tools for camping if I feel like it. But it's not a full 100% camping simulator like Modern Warfare 2. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that money you gave to Infinity Ward. Now forget about all the changes. They're not going to change anything because their pockets are already full of money because of you, Call of Duty Puppets. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.